That'd be white. Yeah, people in chat are like, urge to reach through screen, rising, click button. Try and tell me where the detail screen is.
Yeah, that did, like, honestly, that looked like a header completely.
Right, we've got another
It just
political
fits
thing.
perfectly.
Do you want me to change the conscription laws?
Yeah, I think because we're already down to 500,000, pretty much. I think it'd be a
Training time
smart
goes
idea.
up by 10% if we do extensive conscription.
Should we wait until the Marines are done? Or are they already? Yeah, they're not even fully trained yet. So.
We can hang on. I won't spend the diplomacy points then.
Okay, cool.
And again, tank designer. What does this get us? Bonus to reliability and soft attack. I'm getting the tank designer.
Yep, go for it.
What's mobile tank designer? What? Hang on. Alright, max speed. No, we want soft attack. There we go.
And it also does lower the research time for all armor by 10%. So does that mean that it does it on existing?
Possibly.
I don't. Maybe it did. I'm not sure if it dropped by 8 days or not. But I mean, I guess either way. Oh yeah, I guess it does because it pops up on the top of a research screen saying minus 10% armor research time. So yeah, we have armor done in 80 days.
We're getting political power at 2 a day, so it shouldn't be long till we can get that other thing. Whoa, here we go.
There we go.
The historic day for the Germany. The Eastern Sudetenland. Boom. What?
Oh yeah, there we go. So taking a lot across the river.
Yep.
Does that give us more factories as well? Don't think it gave us any civilian.
I think it gave us some military. I might be wrong. Because we've got in the support equipment, there's a grayed out one, so it just tagged it in after that, I think. Right. National focus, what are we going for?
Oh yeah, of course. So I guess we don't want to go Army Innovation 2 because we don't I mean, the land doctrine's nice, but oh, that's what we probably maybe should have done because we probably should have got Army Innovation before we got the Panzers.
Right.
Because look, if you see it gives us 50% bonus on that, so it would have been minus 150, I think. So we could have gone so quickly.
After the treaty. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not. I mean, it does also give bonuses to pretty much every tank as
we
well.
could do the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact.
Whereabouts is that?
Just off of Army Innovations 2.
Oh yeah, sure, but don't we want to go anti at some point? Or because don't we have to go down the anti one to befriend? Oh no, we don't have to go down that. Yeah, cool. So we can befriend Russia like they do historically.
Yeah, we befriend them for now.
Yeah, keep them friends whilst we smash France. Yeah, so we can do that, or we can do the naval one. So it's up to you. Or we can also befriend Japan as well and get that going. Or we can also go down taking more of Czechoslovakia. Obviously, first Vienna Award and fate of Czechoslovakia.
Let's see. So if we went naval, we'd probably run into oil limitations, maybe.
Yeah. So then what we can either do the pact with Russia, or we can start taking more of Czechoslovakia, or we can get Army Innovation 2. But I don't think that's as important. No,
because we're quite a long way away from Panzerkampfwagen 4 and 5.
We're already a year ahead of Panzer 3, so we can kind of leave that for now. Obviously, the land doctrine's kind of nice, but again, I feel like we don't have to go down with land doctrine anytime soon as well. I feel like we're kind of a decent lead time ahead of land doctrine, so we can kind of chill a little bit with that.
If we go second Vienna Award, we get alliance with Italy.
Oh, really?
And then alliance with Spain.
Yeah, so we'll go first one first.
Yes, we've got to go first, then Slovakia. And then across.
Fate of Czechoslovakia. And then, can we go across? So if you go Fate of Czechoslovakia, and then can we go across to second Vienna Award?
Yeah, I think the dotted line means that you can get there from either route. You don't need to have both. Solid means you have to have all prerequisites.
Okay, cool. So yeah, fate of Czechoslovakia. I mean, well, first Vienna award. Sorry.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because getting Italy on our side and actually being able to deploy men in Italy, I guess, early would be kind of nice.
Yep. And then the one below it is befriend Spain.
Yeah, which we want.
Which when you're really surrounding France.
Yep. Oh, there we go.
Here comes Japan.
World tension up to 29%.
There's your military factories. They just appeared.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Nice. So what do we want to stick these in? Did you say we wanted more fighters?
Well, I'm looking at infantry equipment still.
Oh, yeah, definitely. So what, another production line of infantry equipment?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So do you want me to do that or you...
Yeah, I'll let you do that.
Okay, cool. So another one and we'll shift click it to the top. And we'll just like stick it full so everyone just dumps into it for now. And we can obviously just change it as we go along.
Yep.
Damn, we need so much. I mean, but we're building a decent amount of factories now. Like as soon as our oil labs are done, we should be banging out factories because they're pretty quick to build as well. So,
ooh, got another set of trainees. I'm going to push them up with the guys in Poland again, I think. Oh, for God's sake. Can't queue them up like that. Okay.
I mean, the Marines are almost done as well. What we can do with the Marines as well, we can just deploy them and train them as well, which isn't a...
Yeah, you train them up. You want them as a separate unit that you manually control as opposed to sticking them on the front line because they'll get themselves tied up in fights when you really want them.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, that's cool.
Poland's having a shuffle.
Probably just got a bunch of new men or something. Oh no, just because you took the bits of Czechoslovakia, so they're coming down to meet you, probably. You might want to extend your war plan as well, maybe, to that bottom of your new border. There's like a chunk which you maybe might want to.
Thing is, I'm quite happy to leave it where it is because that stupid river.
Oh, what, and just hold the line there?
Yeah.
And push up.
Although, I could potentially punch below the river with my armoured division.
Yeah, and then come up behind and...
Yeah. Cut off Warsaw and then push in through the pocket. I'm actually going to try that one. Me, you. Change your plans.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to destroy them up in the bit you have in Poland. Like, because you have so many divisions there. Now, what, did you just move another 5 there as well?
Yep.
Yeah, so that's going to give, like, you a huge bonus there just to crush them up to the river at Warsaw. Oh, we also have a submarine as well, for whatever reason, that's deployed over here. We're up to 25 subs now. Or 24 subs.
Actually, yeah, I haven't given them a command. Let's have you push out to the river.
All Marines have been built as well now. At least one set has.
Yeah,
so my set has. Is your set been built as well? Yeah,
yeah,
nice.
I've got one set up there. There's another one. They're all popping out.
Cool. Nice. So I should leave the Marines here to train, right? For now.
Apparently I deleted my main army's offensive.
So yeah, I'll send the Marines to train for now, whilst everything else happens. Yeah, we're on low manpower of a notification. I guess changing our conscription law is pretty important next.
Yeah, there's your field hospital.
Nice.
Did we want to chuck that on all infantry?
What on? Oh yeah. Probably. it'd be a good idea, right? I think that's pretty important. We want to get the maintenance company now because it's 50% off as well.
Yep, go for it then.
It's a really good sale, 50% off now.
Right, I'll put the field hospital on all of our regular infantry divisions.
Yeah, I feel like that's just a good plan to do and get that working. Will that mean that our supply?
Yeah, well, they're all going
support-
to suddenly need something.
Oh damn, yeah, 4,000. But we've got a decent amount of factories working on it, so we're producing 7 a day, 8 a day.
Yep.
So I mean, like
looking.
we've definitely. Oh yeah, motorized have gone up a lot as well. But I mean, we've definitely keeping our thing under control somewhat, which is kind of nice. Mine was a lot worse than this when I was playing. So
yeah, oil finishes on the 3rd of November. 6 days, 7 days
yeah, 'cause
maybe.
we really need that the extra factories.
And then we start on the military factories. Which shouldn't take long to build because we've got a nice lot of boosts on them.
Yeah, hopefully we can just start just banging out as many as possible. Would be nice. But look at our manpower as well, below 500k now.
Yeah, we need 40 more political power, and then I'll bump the conscription.
Yeah, I think we definitely need that. But I mean, we're up to 110 divisions, 116 divisions in total now. The Panzers are 78 days away.
Right, there's the Marines. Let's give them a commander. Who's going to be good at this? That's the Winter General. I'll keep hold of him later. Actually, I'll put the Winter General on my Marines. That way he doesn't get used for something else and he gets some experience.
I think your units actually lose experience when they're not in combat, by the way. Because my divisions have
they've all dropped down to trained. Yep.
Yeah. So is it just good just to stick everyone on training?
We will use so many resources.
Yeah, we can't afford it. Okay, I mean, that's fine. I mean, as long as they're up there, they've got some experience, I guess that's fine, right?
Yeah, it means that almost immediately after the fight starts, they'll tick over.
Yeah, so, okay, that's cool. That's kind of silly. I mean, I guess it kind of, become a bit sloppy when you're not doing anything, but it's not like you just be like, you forget what you've just been taught. Well, the Soviets don't like us when we do this Vienna Award as well. Minus 25 with them. And Hungary dislike us. Oh no, Hungary like us. Okay, cool. I think.
Shall I start improving relations with them? With Soviets?
Yeah, yeah, you can do. Do we need the political power though? That's the problem.
It's 0.4 a thing.
So it's worth it?
Yeah.
And you can also, in a couple of days, you can also go ahead and change our conscription to whatever the next one is.
Extensive.
Yes, because we need it, indeed. It does mean training time's a bit more, but
we've already got that guy reducing it by 10, so this just puts it back to neutral.
Yeah, which is good. And we definitely need the... Yeah, oh my god, look at that.
Hello, 2-point-something million men.
Wow. What's the scraping the barrel? Oh my god. One, because that's like 25%, and we're currently on 2.5%.
Yeah.
So, oh my god, that must be so many people you can have.
But it's minus 40% factories, and here we go.
Yeah,
so we've got Falkenstein out with China. We probably want to recall him because then that makes Japan like us more.
Yeah, do that. Also, do we want to befriend Japan yet? Because we haven't really done that yet.
Let's have a look.
Or do you just want to
thing is, they don't do too much until you've got America or the Soviets in play.
Okay, so
they're the counterbalance to them.
So should we just wipe out Czechoslovakia now? And
fate of Czechoslovakia, yeah.
Okay, cool. 70 days, nice. And then I mean, I don't think it'd be a bad idea to get the naval rearmament then, and just because that's what 70 days, and we kind of have the time to do it. Like,
When
I
did
feel
the
like
war
the
start? It was 39?
Yeah, 39.
Yeah. Okay.
Like September, not September. I think that's when the war ended in September, but it was like around towards the end-ish of the year, I think. Maybe middle of the year. But obviously, we can just take it at our own pace, right? We don't have to ever really go to war, you know? Unless we decide to click on with the decisions.
I mean, I guess Poland, they haven't been... What's the UK up to? They're working on industrial effort.
So what? So if you're like quick enough, you could just wipe out Poland before Britain ever guarantee them.
I think they can guarantee a certain world tension, maybe.
Oh, okay, it's just like a thing. So yeah, be nice. We got the land doctrine, which is good. Gives us the blitz ability now. Should we? What do we have now? Oh, support equipment. Right, we're just about to hit it. So should we just? Oh no, I guess it's still a little bit further away.
We're in 37. We've got that production efficiency cap, or we could get the oil plant.
Oh yeah, the oil plant's probably pretty important, right?
Yeah, because then we can put 2 in each province.
Oh, what about the production efficiency cap? Oh yeah, you just said that. Sorry. What's more important, do you think?
What's the cap increased by?
10%. So it's a decent amount.
Yeah, go for it. Get that one.
What, production efficiency?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, that will help us out, hopefully, with our problems as well, our infantry. I mean, oh, whoa, actually, we've got it under control now. 1,800. Damn. We demolished that.
It was because we were doing all those Marines at the same time as all the infantry.
Yeah, okay, cool. I mean, that's really good then. If we can start getting a bit of a stockpile, like, I feel like we could change it over to something else, but I feel like just building up a decent stockpile of infantry equipment, because it's always
how many fighters Britain and France have.
Oh yeah, also in like 39, aren't we going to switch to infantry equipment 2, and then infantry equipment 1 just becomes useless anyway, right?
Well, and if you haven't given them 2, they will use 1.
Okay, so I guess it's always good to have it.
Yeah.
But I mean, again, when we get Panzers as well, we want to change over some of these factories to Panzers anyway as well, so, you know, for now it's fine. And our factories are building now as well, which is good. So we must have actually have a decent amount of oil, like stockpile, or not stockpile, but yeah, 18 surplus.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. But yeah, we're making, even in Rother as well, we're making 7, so.
You've got some... Ooh, what are they? Oh, you've got 5 troops down on the border with Yugoslavia.
Yeah, I just left them down there, just in case we ever decide to go to the Balkans. Like they're just mountain divisions, so it's not like. I guess they could be useful on the Maginot Line.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's mountains at the Maginot Line, but you probably don't want to attack the Maginot Line to begin with.
Yeah, but do they get a defensive bonus there?
Have we got mountains? We got hills. Let's have a look. It'll be. You pretend to build some. Edit. Right. They get a bonus in mountain and they get a bonus in hills.
So yeah, I should stick them.
Do
I have to manually do it, or will the AI be smart enough to do it?
AI smart, maybe. Guess.
So no. Okay, cool.
Hills,
I will do that.
Plains, forest, hills. Most of the Maginot Line is hills.
Oh, okay, so I could
anywhere in the bottom half of it is hills.
Okay.
There's some woods at the top, and there's a bit of plains.
I'll tell them just to do it and see how it works out. Like I'll join them up with the other.
Yep.
And just see how it plans out. Is there an easier way just to get rid of a commander? Disband, or you don't want to disband? Because obviously I have these guys with another commander.
You click that unassigned thing. It's like a rectangle with a chunk missing out of it, an arrow pointing right. You just unassign all the units.
Yeah, is there not a quicker way of doing it? Is manual? Like, do I have to do it individually for each unit?
At the top of that list, the very top one of them is unassign everything.
Okay, cool.
Like you select them all and then...
Should we get the oil working with another research slot, or is there something else important we kind of need? I mean, we can get support weapons now for both of our improved equipment for 1 as well.
Get improved equipment.
Yeah. Will that
Soft
mean
attack bonus for infantry.
Will that mean that they have to go ahead and redo all their equipment?
No,
I guess
no.
we have the equipment.
This is just like you've given them a shovel and a pair of binoculars.
Okay, cool. It's like Christmas.
"17 days till our panzers."
Nice. I mean, that's what we're looking forward to.
I mean, we can back off the regular infantry production. We've filled everything. Oh no, there's some
really?
need. There's some need.
I mean, we're still getting there though. It's good. I'm pretty optimistic. You know where this campaign is going.
Hang on. What? Why are you in there? Get out of there.
Yeah, by the looks of it, they're pretty much sending all the mountain divisions to where they need to be. Apart from one place, but I mean, it's fine.
All right. Actually, so recruit and deploy. I'm gonna set them to a limit.
We're up to 42% fascism in the Netherlands.
Cool. I'm going to set a limit production of 6 runs on my infantry divisions, which should mean a few of them start stopping, because then we can have what resources they would be taken to go into tank divisions.
Okay, cool. I'm just going to reduce for how many I'm building down by like 1 or 2. And then, yeah, I'll do the same. I'll like stick them up to like 5 or something.
Well, you've got, if you put it to 6, some of them will finish the one they're on, and then, so yeah. Ooh,
okay, cool.
right.
Panzers, so pause it, yeah, and I probably instantly want to start that factory, right?
Okay, let me do a design. I need to duplicate. We want the picture to be a larger looking tank with a nice blitzkrieg lightning symbol.
Yeah, I'll let you have the decision there. And I get for our other research, should we just get radios up now? Because it's 141 days. And I guess it's pretty important.
Oh, we can't afford the maintenance company yet. Right, that's as much as we can afford from our military experience at the moment, so we can upgrade them as we go.
Okay, cool. And we have another tech to pick. Do we want the oil refineries, or do we want to go ahead and get where was it? I can't remember where I was looking. It was something important though.
We've still got our next doctrine potentially.
Oh, radio as well, because it's 5% reinforcement rate.
Yeah, get the radio.
And then probably the next one. Do you think we need the oil? Or again, like, do we just gonna keep on banging out more factories though, as well? More military factories, because it might be a good idea as well to put some more military factories queued up as well.
Well, we got 2 finishing and some more oil. That's okay.
Because obviously when we're 2 finished, they'll be not using. So if you just stick a few more down, maybe. We're definitely like 60 commercial though, and how many military do we have? Like, we've definitely got a decent, 60. So we've got 120 factories pretty much. Yeah, and 10 naval. So.
People are asking in chat, can you only play as one country? You can play as any country on the map, and you can have as many people playing as the same country as you like in multiplayer.
Should we start that production line as well of Panzer Freeze?
Yep. Shall I? Right. So
yeah, you can do that. Feel free.
Some. If I just recruit them centrally into.
I don't think you need to recruit them. I think you can just straight up just start the production line without having to build any. So we could just do that and get get some field. So we can.
Okay. The infantry will finish off, and then.
Yeah, and then we can, like maybe not even when we're down to like 3, maybe we can decide to pick it.
Yeah.
Have you stuck motorized with them as well?
Yep, it's basically I took the light template and then modified it to have mediums because that was the cheapest way of doing it, army experience-wise. Okay, ready?
And yeah, also, are you? Yeah, you can unpause it. Are we not building any more light tanks? Because we can also reduce the amount of factories used on that production line.
Yep, we're not producing any more at the moment, so
what we can do as well, you can just switch it, right? You can just switch a production line from there to medium tanks.
No, put it to 1 because then replacements still get made.
But aren't we replacing all our medium tanks? I mean, all our light tanks with medium tanks.
Not at the moment, I haven't.
Are we going to though? Because if we are going to, we might as well just bypass it, right? Because we're not going to be fighting with light tanks anytime soon.
Well, it depends because they will be better in certain types of terrain, probably.
Okay, cool. So yeah, just leave them for now.
So even if we just have a small force of them that we use on a secondary front, so just drop them down to a single. I mean, I don't know why they suddenly need. I guess it's upgrades. It says.
Yeah. So we'll stick them down to 1 and then start a new medium tank one.
Yeah, start a medium tank one.
Okay, and then we'll stick it above our oil. I mean, we'll just stick it by it anyway. By our light tanks, so they're all nice and together.
I would move the light tanks below them because the motorized and the medium tanks kind of go together.
There you go.
Just as a forewarning thing, let's stick it like that.
Okay, yeah, sorry, I thought I clicked it by mistake and you didn't click it. I just undid your hard work.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. Let's go. I probably got about like half an hour left so we can play through, so we're probably not going to get to wartime, but next time we carry this on, we'll definitely be ready for war.
The fighting.
Yeah, because that's 3 hours then, because we're at 2.5 right now. So yeah, 3 hours, and then next time we do, this is kind of a pre-plan, and then I guess your next live stream on this will be wartime.
Yep.
What's our national focus? Okay, so we're just about to annex Czechoslovakia, and then what do you want to do after that? Do you want to get back naval rearmament, or do you want to just deal with Poland now, or do you want to get the pact?
It's January 38. Thing is, this upsets Russia, so we probably want to put that in to then make Russia happy.
Yeah, and get the pact next.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That seems like a good plan. And then, I mean, we always have time as well to get the naval rearmament before we really start in 39, because it's only 70 days. You can do 3 or 4 in a year, so. Or more than that, 5 or 6 in a year? No, wait, 4. Yeah, sorry, maths is hard. So we can do 4 national decisions pretty much every year.
Yeah. Did we need 3 full production lines of infantry equipment? I'm just thinking maybe drop 4 factories out of it.
Yeah, and stick them on tanks or stick them on support? Because support's starting to get a bit out of hand.
Pause. Okay, the fate of Czechoslovakia. We can set them up as a puppet state. We can petition Czechoslovakia with Hungary.
I don't get that decision. I don't get that decision. Yeah, obviously.
No, unfortunately, in the co-op, only one person gets it.
You are mein Führer.
Boom.
Nice. That should hopefully give us a bunch more factories, maybe when it ticks over.
Oh, glorious.
Your battle line's going to do a lot of re-shifting when we unpause it.
Yep, but this was why I was not moving my training divisions where I was been shifting them recently, because they're now available to go fill the line. That was my Marines, wasn't it? Yep. And then let's draw an offensive line for them.